What is up, guys? It is Crazy Whiz here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make glowing text in Photoshop. So the first thing you need is a white background, and you can just make this template 1920 by 1080 or however big you want it to be. We're going to write some text on this, and then we're going to make that glow. That's going to make the glow effect, and I'm going to be using this text right here. I think it comes in Photoshop. I think it's really cool. So I'm going to be using that. So I'm just going to write glowing, or just like that. And I'm going to select this right here, and I'm going to move the text to this side right there. There you go. I'm going to switch back to the text tool, and I'm going to click right here, highlight everything. Now go back to the select tool, and I'm going to go right here where we have this A, and I am going to make this stretch thing to 100, just like that. And then the text is I'm going to put it right here. There you go. And I'm going to hit Control T and hold Shift to make it big. There you go. And I'm just gonna put this right here. So that this looks like the center. And the next part is I'm just gonna write text so that it spells like glowing text. And I'm gonna put this somewhere here. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Control T, and then I hold Shift and drag up. All right, just like that. All right, so I'm just gonna select the text that says glowing, and I'm gonna hit Control A, and I'm just gonna align it like that. That looks pretty good. And I'm gonna hit Control D to deselect. I'm gonna click on text, which is the text that says text, and then Control A like that. And then I'm gonna hit this right here to align it. All right, so that looks pretty good so far. Control D to deselect. So this is what we have so far. So I want to move this down a bit like that. And then I'm also going to move this down like that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to right click on glowing, and we're just going to rasterize these two layers like that. Bam, there you go. And we're going to right click and go to blending options on glowing. All right, so the first thing we want to do in here is select the stroke like that. All right, and we're gonna make the size about a 4 or 5. Let me change that to a 5. We're gonna change this color to, so this is where you're gonna change the color to whatever you want it to be. So I'm gonna make this red. So I'm gonna change it to this red right here. Bam, there you go. So as you can see, we already have this red stroke. Click OK. There you go. And we're also going to select the outer glow like that. There you go. Bam. And the first thing I want to do here is we're going to go select this solid color right here. Bam. There you go. And we're going to choose this red. So just choose another red, and make sure it's the same. So make sure to go to the top, and we're going to change this to hard light. There you go, hard light. And then you can see the effects here. So, so make sure you do this before you start messing with the elements and the quality. So now we're going to mess with it. As you can see, the spread makes it, spread out just like it says. So we want to make this spread to about, let's make it a 5. So I'm going to change this to a 5. There you go. Like that. And then the size, we want to make this a little smaller. Just to where we can see, So we're going to change this to a 49, like that, or 50. Let's just put 50 just to make it easy. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, that looks good. And now we're going to go back to the opacity, and we want to increase this a bit to about a 46. And we're going to go back to the stroke. There you go. And then we also want to decrease the opacity like that. And we're going to come here to the blending mode. We're going to change it to darken color like that. There you go. For now, we're just going to hit OK. And this is what it's looking like so far. So we're just going to right click on glowing and copy layer style like that. And we're going to paste it on the text layer. So paste layer style. And then we're going to have the same effect. All right, so the next thing we want to do is we're going to select the white layer. Let's rename this to background. So background. All right, just like that. We're just gonna make a new layer on top, and we're gonna make this black. So just select black down here. There we go. And we're gonna use the paint bucket tool. Bam, there you go. So you can see now we have some kind of glowing text, but let's try to fix this in a way that it looks nicer. So we're gonna go back to glowing, and we're gonna right click and go to blending options. All right, so we're gonna go back to stroke. We're gonna leave the size at 5 like that, and then make sure it's outside, and we can switch back to normal or just like that. There you go. We're just gonna mess with this until we find something that looks nice. So we're gonna go back to normal like that. There you go. And we're going to decrease the opacity to let's put it to a 50. So this looks pretty good so far. And we're gonna go to outer glow. There you go. Kind of like decrease the opacity. Let's put it at 30. That looks really good. And we're also gonna lower the spread to a 3. And then the size, we're gonna lower that too. All right, there you go. So we lowered the size. This is what we have so far. And then that looks pretty good. And we're going to hit OK. And there we go. So now we're just gonna fix the text. So we're gonna right click here, copy layer style, and then we're gonna right click on text, right click, and then paste layer style. Just like that. And so we're just gonna click this text right here and hold control and hit this text. And then we're just gonna drag them to this group. And then we're just gonna make a group for the layer text. And you can also delete the white background. There you go. And thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. And I'm out. Peace.